Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am so happy that you have decided once again to take a break. This is all about taking the break of filling yourself up, quieting the noise, and building yourself up so that you can continue on with your day, with your week, with your month, with your time. This is a day-to-day situation where we're doing life, loving life, but we're also making sure that we are able to do it in the most balanced, healthiest way for ourselves and for others. And so it's a great time. Time is moving. It's February, Black History Month, as we traditionally celebrate. It's all about learning about the history, the past, what we're living in the present, and then also moving forward in the future. And with any culture, any mankind, any humankind, we all deal with this every day. Everyone deals with this. What? The past, the present, and the future. And so this is all about. This is what we're talking about, even taking a break, right? We're taking a break from any past things that we're dealing with and we're still whirling around in our head, learning from, trying to forget, moving forward from, and then the present time of what we're living in and all the things that are orbiting all around us. We're trying to keep all the balls in the air. We're juggling, trying to do the best that we can in hopes of that we not only maintain ourselves now, but that we have a brighter future. We all have dreams, we have hopes, we have vision boards, all the things that we're planning for ourselves, for our kids, for our culture, for our kin, family, friends, community, the world, all of it that we all have planned can be a lot. Can't do it by itself. We have to do it with community. And also, each individual plays a part in the community, right? So if everybody individually plays their part the best that they can, we can get through, we can move on and continue doing this thing called life. And so many things happening. Time is moving on. A lot of issues around, internalizing negativity. Someone's talking about you, collecting information about you, and then spewing the hate. Sometimes in front of you, sometimes behind your back. Sometimes, it's hard not to internalize sometimes when you hear it, especially when you feel like, dang, I thought that was my friend. I'm so surprised that so and so said that, or supposedly so and so did that. And so it's a lot of some ups and downs that we go through. And just looking through scriptures and reading about encouraging people, I came across this scripture, 1 Thessalonians 5:11, and it says, "So speak encouraging words to another." And this is the Message version. And again, each version has different words, and so whatever one speaks to you, please. That's the beauty of this, taking time and reading and understanding the words and the understanding. But this one spoke to me the best, the Message version. "So speak encouraging words to one another. Build up hope so you'll all be together in this. No one left out, no one left behind. I know you already doing this. Just keep doing it." And this spoke so much to me, because here I am encouraging others, building people up. Some of the stories that you hear, you're just like, oh, no, 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 we're not going through that. I'm right by your side. I'm your cheerleader. Oh, I'm not going to allow them to mess with you like that. No, especially when it comes to family and friends. You're just ready to be right by their side. I'm not going to allow you to internalize this negativity. It's wrong thinking, the stinking thinking. No, build yourself up. This is what we're going to do. This is what you're going to do. And you're just ready to push on and do the fight with them. But we have to remember to fill ourselves up personally, and then also continue to build up our community and the other people that reach out and need help. It says, speak the encouraging words, right? And so we try to encourage. Sometimes some people, you will say, well, hey, how are you doing? How is everything going? And they'll be like, oh, everything is great, fine. But when they get behind closed doors, it's a different story, right? They might not be ready to share with you, but they might be going through something, and you might pick up on this. So that's why it's so important to use these encouraging words, to be in tune, not only with yourself, but with people around you, and just speaking life and building them up. It says, build up hope so you'll be together in this, right? It's all about being together. No one is left behind. No one left out. That's the key. No one. Everyone needs this type of help. Everyone needs this type of break to build themselves up. I know you're already doing this. Yes, we all naturally do this, right? We all encourage, give advice. We think building people up, being a positive being. We're trying, we're doing it, but I think the key is that we just have to keep on doing it. This is a daily task that we have to keep on doing. This right here, taking a break, this is work. It's not easy. You have to push forward. You have to push forward. It almost has to become like natural. Same way you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, you take your shower, all the things that you go through. No one has to remind you. It's just automatic. This is what this is all about. This should eventually become something automatic where you just take a time. I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. There's a lot going on right now. All right, let me just take my break. I need to fill myself up. I need quiet time, okay? This is something that you need to be doing daily. It's so important. It's so important for you, and it's so important for community as we are helping others and being alongside them to build them up, because we can't do it alone. This is a lot. It's a lot going on, and we need togetherness. So, guys, I want you to continue to be cheerleaders, to be by people's side, and keep on doing it. Even if it doesn't feel like it's helping, even if it feels like, oh, it's for naught, it's not necessary, it is necessary. It's almost like when you're talking to your kids and you say, oh, my kids are not listening. No, no, no. As you're talking to your kids, you're dropping gems. You're putting seeds in their head. You're trying to get something to plant. They might not listen and do everything, but there's something that's going to stick eventually, right? So let's just keep on doing what we're supposed to be doing, right? And it will all work out for the good in the end, okay? So everyone be blessed and continue to take your break, because we need a break.